Activists cradle dead chickens on Wellington waterfront for National Animal Rights Day. As a young child, Maya Cohen-Ronen was traumatized by the screams of hens coming from the egg farm next door. Each week, she dreaded having to go inside the barn to pick up the eggs for her family. "I hated it. The smell was putrid, and it was so hard to breathe. The eggs were covered in feathers, blood, and feces," she said. "I didn't realize at the time that by nature hens are not loud animals, they are actually quite content in being silent, and they purr when you hold them. They were actually screaming for help." To stay up to date with latest top stories, make sure to subscribe to this YouTube channel by clicking the button above this video. About 60 people gathered for the memorial on Wellington's waterfront on Sunday. Cohen-Ronen was one of about 60 animal rights activists that gathered outside Te Papa Tongarewa in Wellington on Sunday for a memorial service on the 12th National Animal Rights Day. The event was commemorated in more than 40 countries around the world. Alongside her was her 10-year-old daughter, whom she didn't wish to be named. Her birth had been the catalyst for change for Cohen-Ronen, which led her to become vegan overnight. She was in disbelief when she learned of the practice of taking baby calves away from their mothers after birth in order for their milk to be consumed by humans. Mel Wilson comforts her daughter, Lily Carrington, during speeches at the memorial. "As a mother of a baby girl, the idea of a baby being taken away from their mother and the distress, it was so overwhelming," she said. Her daughter had been learning about animal rights since she was a toddler and said she wanted other children to know animals were no different to us. "I want everyone at my school to know, I want everyone in the world to know that animals suffer the same way we do and they feel the same emotions as us," she said. Activist Dino Stock holds a chicken rescued from a broiler farm. Cohen-Ronen said her hope for the end of animal exploitation lay with the children. "Children are born with an innate sense of compassion. We need to tell children the truth." Passerbys gathered to watch the event as the bodies of chickens from broiler farms were held by the activists who made speeches and signed a declaration of animal rights. Speaker Adam M. said every minute more than 2 million animals were exploited for food, fashion, entertainment, and research. National Animal Rights Day was commemorated in more than 40 countries around the world on Sunday. While thousands of children die of hunger every day, we feed half of the world's grains and beans to farmed animals. This is an animal rights crisis feeding off of a humanitarian crisis. M said animal exploitation had caused a public health and environmental crisis, caused diseases to be transmitted from animals to humans, pandemics, the creation of antibiotic-resistant bacteria, deforestation, water pollution, and ocean dead zones.